Hey ladies, it's Jamie and Jaco. I'm so excited for our event tonight. So as I promised, we're going to keep this just 15 minutes. I know we're all super busy and I'm just going to do this video for 15 minutes. If you have questions, ask them as soon as you come on. Even if I'm not even talking about it and you have a question and it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, go ahead and ask in the comments. If I don't see it, Kayla Beth's going to help me answer them. And everyone else that's on here, if they're consultants already, they're going to help. And we're just going to get this thing started. That way we don't, waste any time, okay? So the first thing that we're going to talk about is joining 31. Right now, hey everyone. Oh, I'm so excited that everyone's jumping on. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to do this super fast because I only have 15 minutes, so you're more than welcome to go back and watch this, rewatch it as many times as you want. If you all of a sudden think of a question that you have in your head, even if I'm not talking about it, just go ahead and ask it in the comments and I'll answer it. Or, hey Abby, hey Jessica, I'll answer it, or Kayla Beth will answer it, or Holly will answer it, or Anna will answer it, and we're going to just answer all of y'all's questions. So just ask them as soon as it comes to your mind. Ask if for whatever reason you think of something later, come back and ask. Or if maybe you think, of something down the road, you can always come to us. It's completely fine. So I'm just going to go over these questions, or these kind of the top things really fast. Now, this is the first time we've ever done something like this. Team AIM, I'm the director in Team AIM, and then we have another director, Kayla Beth, and then we have so many girls on our team, and we have the best time. But we always love to add girls to our team, and so this is the first time we've ever done anything like this. We're going to start doing them every month so we can always answer questions that people have. So please give me grace. This is the first time. I am super nervous. I can talk really fast though, so I can get a lot in 15 minutes. And I have no makeup on. I've been playing outside with the kids all day. My hair is like a rat's nest. It was so windy today. And I was going to put on makeup and redo my hair and all that stuff. But I thought, you know what? That's not who we are. Everybody on Team AIM, we're just a hot mess. Like, we are a hot mess. We embrace it. We are all crazy busy in our lives. But we all love 31. And we all love to make money and earn free products. And so we're just here to help each other. But we're here to love each other as we are. And so I know with the girls on my team, I can go live looking crazy just like this, and I can say just the same stuff I needed to say, and we're always there to help each other. And so I kind of just wanted to come to you so real to let you know that when you join Team AIM, you're just like everybody else on the team. Yes, the Hot Mess Express girls. That should have been our team name instead of Team AIM. But yeah, we're all just here to help each other. We're here to pick each other up when we're down. If you're ever having a slow month and you need help, we're all here to help each other. It's just, I'm telling you, sisterhood is the best thing about 31. I mean, getting paid is really nice, but having the sisterhood's amazing. Okay, so let me get off that tangent. But there's two ways you can join right now for 31. You can join for $99 or you can join for $1. Now the difference is if you join for $1, you could sign up tonight for $1. You're not going to get a kit, which I'll show in a minute, but you get the business right away. So you get the website and you get to start partying right away and you can start making money right away. Now the great thing about it is if you join for $1 and then let's say next week, maybe you get your income tax, or maybe next week you get paid, or you just decide next week or 2 weeks from now or a month from now that you want the kit, you can still get the kit. So that's probably my favorite thing that 31 did. The first time we offered the $1 enrollment, they didn't let you go back and order the kit later on. So I love that 31 is letting you go ahead and start for $1 and then maybe make some money and then buy your kit for $99. Okay, so you can join for $1. And you can always go back and join and get the kit later. So I love that about people. I love that about 31. That's the best thing I thought that they've done. So to use one of my girls that just recently joined, I had my one of my friends, Allie, joined, and she didn't have the money right away, but she was so ready to get started. So she went ahead and she joined for $1. And then 2 weeks later, she got her income tax and she joined and she got the kit for $99. The kit was at her house in 4 days and she was ready to go. So she just did her first party yesterday. Her party is at $1,000, y'all. So Allie, because she had her party at $1,000, she's getting a $250 paycheck. She's getting a $250 shopping spree with 31. Plus, she's the hostess of her first party, which you can totally do. So she's getting $200 in free stuff, 2 half-price items, and 2 hostess exclusives. Plus, we have an awesome incentive right now this month with 31 where you can earn 2 products depending on how much you sell in the month of February. And she's going to get both of those. Y'all, she's rocked it. But the great thing is she rocked it because she got started right away. She jumped right in and she let us help her. So we've all been helping her get her party going. And now it's a huge success. So don't ever feel like joining for $1 is not going to help you. Okay, so the next thing you can do the $1, or you can go ahead and do the $99. So here are the $99 kits. You get everything in this picture. So I was going to show all the products, but that takes some of my 15 minutes because now I only have 10 minutes left. So you get everything in this kit. You get to pick if you want black and white or if you want the bold. So if y'all have a catalog, you can just look on the back. But the great thing is you get business supplies. That was the word I was looking for. You get business supplies too. So you get catalogs, you get order forms, you get all of that. Yes, Holly did the $1 enrollment and her first launch party was huge. Like she got all kinds of free stuff too. So I always say maybe if you already have a lot of 31 and you don't need this big kit, then you can just join for $1, do your party and get tons of free stuff because you get to be the hostess. So we always, with Team AIM, when you join, the first thing we kind of want you to do is a launch party. Now, of course you don't have to. This is your business. So you get to work it any way you want, but we'd love to help you do a launch party. So whoever you sign up under, they're going to help you do your first party, and that's a launch party. You get to be the hostess and the consultant. So like I said with Allie was the hostess and the consultant for her first party. So she can do, she got all that free stuff for being a hostess, plus she got paid because she's a consultant, okay? So it's amazing. So I always say, there's 3 reasons people join 31. So I've told you how you can join 31. So you can do it for $1 or you can do it for $99. But then you also, there's 3 reasons why people do it. Okay. So the first one's product. Everybody loves the product. And I always say, if you're going to be a consultant, if you love the products, you just need to be a consultant because we get tons of free stuff. We get incentives all the time. Like this month, there's 2 different levels. So there's a level 1 and a level 2, and we're earning free products just by having parties. And it's so easy right now because it's the new catalog. So everybody's loving it. So if you love the product, you for sure want to be a consultant. We get free stuff all the time. And when you first join, your first 120 days, you get to earn unlimited amounts of product and business supplies, which is amazing. And it's in 30-day increments. So let's say you miss the first 30 days, you can still join, you can still keep earning stuff the next 30 days. So the best thing to say is, like we just said, when you join, we want you to have a party right away. We want to help you have that party right away. And that's where you get your shopping spree. So our average party is a $600 party. So but now like Allie and Holly, both of them, they blew that $600 party out of the water. So did Kayla Beth. Kayla Beth had a $1,200 party, her first party. But let's say you join and you have your average party, which is a $600 party. Not only are you getting help to have that party, but you get a $150 paycheck, y'all. And on top of that, you get $150 in business credit or product credit, whatever you want. That doesn't even count for you being a hostess. We're just talking about you being a consultant right now. So let's say you do your first party. You're getting, it hits $600, which is our average. That's the normal. It's $600. You're getting a $150 paycheck. Plus you're getting $150 that you get to spend on anything in the catalog or business supplies. So let's say you didn't join for $99. Let's say you joined for $1, and so you didn't get any business supplies or any products. That first party you have, you can get free stuff by being the hostess, and then you can get catalogs and order forms for free for being a consultant. It's amazing, y'all. So you've gotten $150 just from having that one party, and that's your commission. That's your paycheck. It's direct deposited into your account. Then you get to go in and pick $150 in product, and then because you were the hostess, you get $100 in free stuff. It's insane, y'all, okay? I'm telling you, this is the way to go, okay? So remember, if you have any questions, comment them because we're all here to help you. And I'm keeping up with my time. I've got 6 minutes left. Okay, so product. That's one reason people join. They love the products. We love the products. 31 loves to give products away free to their consultants. It's amazing. The next thing is money, of course. Everybody loves money. So when you first join, you get 25%, and that grows as you grow in the company. So you start out making 25% of whatever you sell. So like I said, our average party, the company average party, is a $600 party. Yes, Anna's paying for college. She started when she started college, and that was her biggest thing, where she was like, Jamie, I just need help paying for some books. And she's killing it. She's been making paychecks and paying for her college. She was able to help. I mean, it's not paying for her car, but it's sure helping with her car. I'm so proud of Anna. She's killing it. It is so exciting. And what I love is it fits everybody. So like me, I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I first started out because I just wanted to pay the light bill. And now that's grown. So now it's more than just paying the light bill. It is so much more. We got to move into a bigger house because 31. And if you would have told me that 6 years ago, I would have told you were crazy, because I was one of those people that did not believe. So you have me, who's a stay-at-home mom who has kids, and I work this whenever they're napping or whenever Livia's playing basketball or something like that. We have Kayla Beth. She works full-time. She doesn't have kids. She loves to travel, and she just does it in her spare time, and she's killing it too. We have Holly. She works. She has a kid. We have Anna. She's a college student. My favorite thing about 31 is we're all in different stages of our life, but we can all do 31. And we're all here to help each other do 31. So that's my favorite thing. Okay, so the money's huge. So 25% of whatever you sell. So the average party is a $600 party. So that's a $150 paycheck. And I mean, that's kind of insane. So there's different ways that you can do parties. So like we call them parties. You could just gather some orders. You could, like, if you're at work and you're gathering orders, and then you go to your family's house and you gather some orders, you can put all those orders together, and that's a party. So when you hear party, don't automatically assume that you have to do the traditional party like going into people's houses. You can do the catalog party, which is gathering up people's orders. You can do an online party. A lot of our girls love to do Facebook parties, or you can do the face-to-face parties. I love going to the Mexican restaurant with a bunch of girls, gathering up some orders, having some margaritas, and then getting paid for it. I mean, it's the best. But that takes me about an hour and a half to do that. I did a party the other night. I went to the restaurant. We were there for an hour. I collected some orders. We all sat and ate chips and dip. And then I turned that order in, and it was a $600 party. I got paid $150. I was away from my kids for just an hour, y'all, and I got to hang out with girls. Like, we really get paid for this. It's kind of insane, but it's amazing, and it's so fun. So I always think about if I was to get a part-time job at McDonald's, how many hours I would have to work to get to $150 compared to I just went and did a fast party at the Mexican restaurant and got $150. Insane. Or like, yes, Anna, she loves to do catalog parties because she's in school, so she's super busy. Yeah, how great is that? My friend right now works at a hospital, and I've gave her catalogs and order forms. And while I'm sitting on the couch watching the Olympics, she works night shift. So while I'm sitting on the couch watching the Olympics, she's at the hospital collecting orders, and then she's going to come to my house. She's going to give me the orders and the money. I'm going to turn it in, and she always has a $600 party. So she's getting free stuff for collecting orders, and I got paid because I helped her. I mean, it's insane. It's insane. So you can for sure make money for this, and it's a lot easier than going to McDonald's. Sorry. Okay, so I have 2 minutes left, and this is the most important. So the last one is time. So whether you're needing more time with your family, like I said, there's so many people that's getting part-time jobs to help pay for stuff. But like I just told you, for me, I can go work for an hour or an hour and a half and make $150. I can't do that at McDonald's. So always remember that you can get time back with your family because you're not out of the house. You're actually with them. We're all on our phones all the time anyway, so you might as well get paid for it. And then also time away. So I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I love my kids and my husband more than anything, but sometimes mama's got to go. Mama's got to have her time. And that's my favorite thing is I would have never thought with 31 I would enjoy getting out of the house. I thought that I loved being at home with my babies, and I do, don't get me wrong. But the time away from my family has made me such a better mom. We have meetings every other month. You do not have to come to them, but they're so much fun. And that meeting time that I have with my 31 sisters, like, it just gives me so much energy. It makes me a better mom. It makes me a better wife, because it's so fun to be with girls that we're all doing it for the same thing. We're all out here having fun, and it's like a whole new set of friends that you never thought you would have or that you would need. So time is the other reason that people join. So whether it's to have time out of the house and get away from the kiddos and have some girl time, or if it's to make more time with your family and spend less time at work by doing it, just on your phone. Okay. Mama time is always a good thing. Yes, you have to have that time. And I didn't know how bad I needed it until I was getting it. Like, I was home with Livia all day long. And I remember I used to cry to my husband that I've not left the house in 3 days. Like, I would get cabin fever. And then I started doing 31, and I just had all this sisterhood, and it's amazing. So if you join, I'm right at 8:15, so I'm finishing up this real fast. So when you decide to join, as soon as you join, you get put, the dollar enrollment is till February 28th, so you don't have much time longer. So go ahead and join for $1, and then you can join for $99 later if you want to. You don't have to, of course. You can just join for $1 and start working right away. But it's just till the 28th, so we don't have much time left. That's why we wanted to do this really fast for y'all. But as soon as you join 31, you get put into our team group. And what that is it's all of us in one group on Facebook. And that's where we do trainings. We help each other. You can ask questions. So you never do this by yourself. That's probably the best thing, is we have this group and we're all together and we're all helping each other. So never feel like you have to do it alone. Okay, so that's the 15 minutes. I told you I would not keep y'all any longer. I hope this video helped you. I hope it answered a lot of your questions. Please, if you have any questions, the girl that put you in this event, go message her. Me, Kayla Beth, Holly, and Anna, I think was just the 4 of us this time. So whoever put you in this event, go talk to them, ask them questions. We're happy to help. If you think of other questions, you can always comment on this video. We're going to be checking this event for the next couple of days to answer any questions. The last day for the dollar enrollment is the 28th, and then the $99 enrollment lasts all through the catalog. But the faster you join, the faster you can start making money. Okay? So let us know if you have any questions. I would love to see my phone blowing up with notifications about girls joining Team AIM tonight. That would be amazing. Oh, you'll see Milesy. He is always in here. Milesy, say hi. Say hi, Milesy. Okay, y'all have a great night. I'll see you later. Let us know if you have any questions. Bye, y'all.